Hi everyone, welcome to Mindfulness with Lauren. Let me show you our schedule for today. First, we're going to greet each other. Then we'll do a silly song, do some yoga, a game called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, a stretching activity, listen to a bell sound, and then we'll say goodbye. So first, welcome to Mindfulness with Lauren. I'm so glad you guys are here. You won't really need anything to do Mindfulness with Lauren. I have my water in case I need a sip. You can get a sip of water anytime you want. And I have a cushion to sit on. Later when we're doing our breathing and our game, I might want to sit on it to be more comfortable. You could sit on a cushion or a towel, but you don't have to. You can sit right on the floor or even a chair. Whatever feels comfortable to you. So, to get started today, I want to say hi. Say hi to somebody in the room with you or whoever you're with. Just say hi. Be happy to be in the moment. Be wherever you are. I'm so glad you guys are here today. The next thing we're going to do is dance around to a silly song. Maybe you guys have heard it before. I'm going to turn it on and then we'll get to dancing.
1, 2, 3, you gotta shake, shake, shake your sillies out, shake, shake, shake your sillies out, shake, shake.
Can you guys shake with me? Maybe shake up high. Oh, wiggle away.
You gotta clap,
oh,
clap,
clapping.
clap your crazies out, clap,
we're clapping.
Clap your crazies out,
Can you clap with me?
clap your crazies out,
wiggle
your
away.
wags away.
What's
You
next?
gotta jump,
Ooh,
jump,
jumping.
jump your
Can you do
jiggles
little
out,
jumps?
jump, jump, jump your jiggles out, jump, jump, jump your jiggles out, wiggle your wags away. You gotta stomp,
Ooh,
stomp, stomp your sillies out, stomp, stomp, stomp your sillies
Good
out,
job.
stomp, stomp your sillies out, wiggle your wags
Wiggle
away.
away. What's next?
You gotta rest
Oh, rest.
and sleep your tireds out, rest and sleep your tireds out, rest and sleep your tireds out, wiggle your waggles
Oh,
away.
Good job. What's next?
You gotta yawn
Oh,
and
yawn.
stretch your sleepies out, yawn and stretch your sleepies out, yawn and stretch your sleepies out, wiggle your waggles
Wiggle
away.
What's next?
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. You gotta shake.
Oh, shake again. Can you shake
your
again?
sillies out, shake, shake, shake your sillies out, shake.
Good job
shake,
shaking.
Shake your sillies out, wiggle your
Wiggle.
waggles away. You gotta clap.
Oh,
clap,
clapping.
clap your
You know
crazies
how to
out,
clap.
clap, clap your crazies out, clap, clap, clap your crazies out, wiggle your waggles away.
Good job.
You gotta jump,
Oh,
jump,
jump.
jump your jiggles out, jump,
Jump.
jump,
Jump
jump
with
your
me.
jiggles out, jump, jump, jump your jiggles
Nice
out,
jumping.
wiggle your waggles away.
Wiggle.
You gotta stomp,
Ooh,
stomp,
stomping. We're good
stomp
at
your
stomping.
sillies out, stomp, stomp, stomp your sillies out, stomp, stomp, stomp your sillies out, wiggle your waggles away.
Good job.
You gotta rest
Resting again.
and sleep your tireds out, rest and sleep your tireds out, rest and sleep your tireds out, wiggle your waggles
Do you
away.
remember what's next?
No snoring.
Oh.
You gotta yawn and stretch your sleepies out, yawn. Stretch your sleepies out, yawn. And stretch your sleepies out, wiggle your waggles away. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. You gotta shake, shake, shake your sillies out, shake, shake, shake your sillies out, shake, shake, shake your sillies out, wiggle your waggles away.
Good job.
You gotta clap, clap, clap your crazies out,
Clapping again, you can do
clap
it.
your crazies out, clap, clap, clap your crazies out, wiggle your waggles away.
Good job.
You gotta jump, jump, jump your jiggles out,
Jump.
jump, jump, jump your jiggles out, jump, jump, jump your jiggles out, wiggle your
Nice
waggles away.
job.
You gotta stomp,
Stomp
stomp,
those feet.
stomp your sillies out, stomp, stomp, stomp your sillies out, stomp, stomp, stomp your sillies out, wiggle your waggles away.
Nice job, guys. That was really fun. Why don't we get a drink of water before we do our next thing? I'm going to grab a sip of water. You guys can do it too. All right. Now it's time for yoga. And today I have a fun yoga story about a holiday that just happened. Do any of you know what holiday just happened? Easter. Nice job. So, I'm going to get comfortable right here on the floor. You guys can do the same thing. And we're going to start our yoga story about Easter with you pretending that you're asleep in your bed on Easter Eve. So go ahead and pretend to be asleep. Sleeping away. And while you're sleeping, the Easter Bunny comes to visit. Let's pretend to be the Easter Bunny. Get your feet about hips width apart and bend down like this. Pretend to be the Easter Bunny. With our hands on the floor, we'll pretend to be the Easter Bunny. And while we're asleep in our bed, the Easter Bunny comes and plants some eggs to do a scavenger hunt. Can you do that with me? Pretend to put some eggs all around, up high and down low, for our Easter egg hunt. Good job. So, we planted some eggs. We pretend to be the Easter Bunny. Let's go back. We're sleeping in our beds. And then we wake up in the morning and we pretend to be our Easter basket. So get your Easter basket ready. We're going to sit on our legs. Our big toes can be touching. And then we can lean all the way back. Stretch those arms out wherever they feel comfortable. And pretend to be an Easter basket. Okay, so we're going to take our Easter basket and go on an egg hunt. So stand up with your legs just comfortably apart like this. Raise your arms up, bend at your hips, and pick up an Easter egg. Good job. Bend, pick up an Easter egg. Good job. Bend all the way forward and pick up an Easter egg. So now we've found an Easter egg. Let's pretend to be a nice roly-poly Easter egg. So we're going to lay on our back with our knees bent and hold our feet like this. Try it with me. So I'm going to sit on my back. I'm going to bend my knees and I'm going to hold my feet and I'm going to roll back and forth like a roly-poly Easter egg, just waiting to be found. So roll with me. Nice job. Let's keep going on our Easter egg hunt. So remember how we were searching for eggs? We find eggs, bend down, pick them up. Find some eggs and pick them back up. But what's that? We found something that I don't think is an egg. It's a baby chick. Let's pretend to be a baby chick. So we're going to stand with our feet comfortable on the floor, tuck our hands under our arms, and pretend to flap our wings like a bird. We're trying to fly into your Easter basket. I'm trying to fly. Oh, but it's not working. Let's try a few more. Let's do a big jump and land in an Easter basket. Remember what our Easter basket looked like? Good job. Oh, our big Easter basket with our eggs, and now a baby chick hopped inside. Good job. And then we take our baby chick back home, and we put it in a nest. So sit on the floor and help make a nest for your Easter basket. You can't see, but my feet are together, and my knees are out like this, and make a comfortable nest for our for our baby chick. Good job. So put your chick in your Easter basket. Good job. And our baby chick is happy in our little nest and has a happy Easter. Nice job with our yoga story, guys. Maybe now's a good time for another sip of water. Join me for another sip. Okay, guys. Nice job with our yoga story. We're all done with our yoga story. And now it's time for a game called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This might be a good time for you to get your cushion or your towel or whatever else you want to sit on. I'm going to sit on my cushion right here. Oh, that's comfy. Okay. So we're going to get nice and comfortable. And I want you to look around your room, wherever you're sitting. The game 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is kind of like I Spy, but using our 5 senses. So the first thing we're going to look for is 5 things that we can see that have an interesting color or something interesting to look at. So I'm going to look around my room. You guys can't see everything I can see, but you guys can look in your own room. All right, so take some deep breaths and look around. Oh, I see a cool picture on my wall. I see some flowers. Oh, I see a book that's got nice pictures on it. I see some bright colored games I like to play. When I see a comfy pillow behind me that's got some fun texture on it, that looks fun. Once you found your 5 things you can see, it's time to look for 4 things that look fun to touch. Maybe they're the same things, maybe they're different things. Go ahead and look around. Oh, I see my soft coat hanging by the door. What can you find? I see that nice pillow behind me again, that looks fun to touch. Find something else. Things that you can touch. Very good. Now we found 5 things we can see, 4 things we can touch. Now it's time to find 3 things that make a sound that we can hear. So look around. What kind of things make a sound? Oh, my TV is right here. That makes a sound. Ooh, if I listen carefully, I can hear the clock on the wall going tick, tick. Something else I can hear. Ooh, I know. The iPad I'm recording on, that makes a sound. That's 3 things that make a sound. What things did you find? That's awesome. So we did 5 things you can touch, or 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear. What do you think is next? 2 things that have a smell. What things could have a smell? Maybe it's a good smell, maybe it's not a good smell. Just some things that might have a smell. Maybe you have some flowers around, or a candle close by, or maybe somebody's smelly shoes. I hope you don't have someone's smelly shoes too close. But think about, look around, take some deep breaths, and look for 2 things that have a smell. Stay right where you are. You don't have to go smell them, but just sit in your spot and look for things that you know have a smell. Good job. We did 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell. What do you think is last? 1 thing that has a taste. If you were going to taste it, what could have a smell? Depending on where you are, maybe there are no things you could taste. Just stay where you are and think about what's 1 thing close by that might have a taste. My kitchen is over there, and I know there are some snacks, so I can think about some things that might have a taste. That's so great. What did you guys find? Very good. So we did 5 things you can see, 4 things you could touch, 3 things you could hear, 2 things you could smell, and 1 thing you could taste. We used all 5 senses. Which one of your senses is your favorite? My favorite is the things you can touch, things that are soft and cozy, feel good to me. What's your favorite? Tell somebody in the room. Nice job. That was a fun game. Let's see what's next. We did silly song, yoga, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for stretching. So I'm going to move my cushion away because I'm going to use this space to stretch. And we're going to start from the top of our head and go all the way down to our toes. So make sure you've got enough room to kind of stand up or move around. Okay, so I'm going to start. I'm sitting on my legs and I'm sitting comfortably. My shoulders feel good. We're going to start with our head and our neck. So we're going to make some big circles with our head. Let's do 5 with our head going in the same direction. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Stop with your head down by your chin. And let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Let's do a few more with our neck. Let's put our ear toward our right shoulder. This is my right shoulder. Good job. Pick it back up and bring your head to your left shoulder. Good job. Let's do our shoulders now. So get your arms nice and loose. And remember those shoulders we made with our head? Now we're going to use our shoulder to make nice big circles with our shoulders. So go up towards your ears and drop back down your back and bring them right back up to where they started. Okay? Let's do 5, going backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Let's see if we can reverse it. So now bring them to your back, up to your shoulders, and back down. Good job. Let's do 5 like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now that our shoulders are warmed up, let's take our arms and bring them across our body. Do a nice good stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Shake it out, and let's do the other side. Bring it all the way across your body. Let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Shake that out. All right, now we're going to do our back. So let's get comfortable, hands and knees on the ground, and pretend that your back is like a table. And we're going to do some cat-cow stretches. So we're going to bring our back toward the ground, bring our belly toward the ground, bring our head and our shoulders up, and then push away from the ground. Bring our head looking down at our belly button. Good job. Let's do 5 like that. Push away. 1. Back up. Push away. Look down at your belly button. That's 2. Good job. Up to the sky. Down to our belly button. That's 3. Up to the sky. Down at our belly button. Good job. 1 more. Up to the sky. Down at our belly button. Nice job. That's 5. Very good. Now we're going to do our hips. So what we're going to do is we are going to sit down like we did when we made our Easter basket. We're going to sit like this with our feet together, and our hands can help hold our feet. Maybe your feet are close to you, maybe you need them a little further away. Whatever feels comfortable to you. So let's just sit and stretch for 10 seconds. Take some deep breaths. Nice job. Very good. We'll do another second. Nice job. From right here, let's take our right leg and put it out in front of us. So I'll move sideways so you guys can see. So my leg is just straight out and my other foot is touching my leg. I'm not sitting on top of my foot. My foot's not on top of my leg. It's just next to. So from here, I'm just going to reach into the leg that's out. I'm going to try and touch my toes as best I can. I'm going to try and touch my toes. Maybe you get to this part of your leg, or maybe you only get to your knee. Whatever works for you is fine. Just be comfortable, but still feel a little stretch. Nice job. Very good. Let's bring our feet back together and then put our other foot, other side out. And try again. So now I'm going to reach up to wherever I can step is fine with me. I still feel a little stretch, but it doesn't hurt. Nice job. Very good. Now let's try and put both feet out straight and make some circles with your feet. So maybe you can just see the tops of my toes. Making little circles and stretching my ankles out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. And now let's go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. How does your body feel? My body feels really good. Okay. Maybe get a drink of water if you need to. We did hello, yoga song, or silly song, yoga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stretching. And now it's time for the bell sound. How we play this game is you guys are going to lay all the way down or sit very comfortably, whatever feels comfortable to you. Find a place that feels comfortable, and if you want, you guys are going to close your eyes and just sit comfortably. When I play a sound that sounds like a bell, when you hear the bell sound, I want you to put your arms up like this and take a big deep breath in. So it looks like this when you hear the bell, it goes ding. And then when you stop hearing the bell sound, it makes a long sound. When you stop hearing the bell sound, I want you to put your arms back down. And just take some deep breaths. Maybe put your hands on your belly and feel how your breathing feels going in and out. And then the bell will happen again. And when you hear the bell, put your arms back up. And when you stop hearing the bell, put your arms back down. Okay? The bell will sound 2 times. I've got to get it started, and then you will hear it. Let me see, are you guys all ready? I'll know you're ready when you're taking some deep breaths and maybe your eyes are closed and you guys look comfortable. Okay, listen for that bell. Hear it. Nice job, guys. Let's go check our schedule one more time. Looks like we have done everything on our list. It's time to say goodbye. So get nice and comfortable. At Mindfulness, we end by saying goodbye and thanking each other and thanking ourselves for showing up today. So thank you guys for coming to Mindfulness with Lauren. Next week, we'll have some different songs and some different games, and I hope you enjoyed it. So I will see you next time. Thanks, everybody.